everything uncomfortable that you want to do for real.
That is facts, because it take work. Sure, you want to go to the gym, you want to look good, you want to really focus on, getting your body right. That takes work.
It takes work, but the biggest thing is just confidence. Like, people don't be understanding. It's just confidence. Like, believing in confidence. Like, it's only take one person to believe in Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy stay alive. I think that's facts. Tooth Fairy might be still swimming around. I believe in Tooth Fairy. Like, right. That's all you need. That one, like, you always got to believe when nobody else believes.
So what kind of tips, if you have somebody either wanting to be a barber, you got somebody really wanting to, start their own cologne, or just people in general that just wants to be an entrepreneur and go to, making money for themselves. They don't want to work no 9 to 5 no more. They don't want to work no job. They want to be an entrepreneur. They want to let their services that God gift them with make them money.
First of all, it ain't for everybody. I'm gonna say that.
Hey, it would be facts.
It ain't no wrong with 9 to 5 either. Like, they got benefits. You gonna get paid. You got insurance.
You got vacation days. Sometimes
you got PTO. Like, all that is like factor in. Like, I have to put that in for myself. That's a sacrifice, though.
That's facts. It is a sacrifice. Being an entrepreneur is a huge sacrifice.
Huge sacrifice, because you put yourself on the line. But when somebody else employ you, like, all right, cool, you got a little cushion. Like, they can fire you for sure.
That's facts.
But hey, they also got to pay you, give you this if they can.
Exactly.
Like, there's a lot of stuff to go into it. So I say, if you got 9 to 5, don't quit until you know what you want to do and you start actually doing. Like,
exactly.
Most times when the work get put in when you're not at work. Most people think, oh, when I'm at work, I need to work. Like, no, when you go home, like, them 4 hours before you go to bed, you might go smoke, have a session, you go drink at the bar, you might play a video game. 2 of them hours, you ain't. I'll tell people this: you don't need 4 hours consecutive. Like, your brain, like my brain, I be everywhere sometimes. Like,
that's facts.
I really have to lock myself in the room, sit down, and focus. Cause sitting there for 3 hours doing something, I don't want to do that.
That's facts. It's like nah. My brain don't function like that.
Yeah, my brain don't function like that. I know it don't. So I be having to sit down. All right, cool. I tell myself I'm gonna give myself an hour. Get this task done, this task done, this task done.
Right.
I might get 10 tasks done, but I had 5 written down. But as I got in that motion, I got the flow and I got comfortable. But then over the week time span, like, all right, cool. You get in your habits, you start building good habits, like going to the gym.
That's right.
You get in your habit, you get in a rhythm, you get comfortable. Most people get uncomfortable, routine. They get tight. Nah.
Yeah.
Everything uncomfortable that you want to do for real.
That is facts, because it take work. Sure, you want to go to the gym, you want to look good, you want to really focus on, getting your body right. That takes work.
It takes work, but the biggest thing is just confidence. Like, people don't be understanding. It's just confidence. Like, believing in confidence. Like, it's only take one person to believe in Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy stay alive. I think
that's facts, though.
Tooth Fairy might be still swimming around. I believe in Tooth Fairy. Right. That's all you need. That one, like, you always got to believe when nobody else believes. That's what's going to get you through those times. Like, damn, I wouldn't finna quit. Because, like, I can remember times in my barber career, like, bro, am I really doing this? Like, to backtrack a little bit, I actually was finna go to college. Like,
damn, okay.
Like, a lot of people didn't even know. Like, I was supposed to go get my MBA at USC. I got accepted to the business program and all that.
Right.
I turned that down. I made the decision, like, either I can go here or get in debt. I can have some fun, though. I know what I'm going to go do.
Right.
All my friends going to college. Some went off to go to college around the world.
And I know that's hard to see everybody else doing it. You're like, hold on.
Like, I can take the risk. I can go.
Right.
I still be at the crib. I'll be downtown. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just go community college. I went to Triton for a year.
Right.
Paid out of my pocket. Like, ain't nobody. I paid my money out of my pocket. I'm like,
that's fine.
I'm like, bro, I'm not paying my money out of my pocket.
You're like, this shit ain't worth it. It's my friends.
Because to be honest, in the business world, a lot of times, like, when you go into business, a lot of times you have to learn on the fly. And and a lot of stuff you can't learn. Like, I can understand, like, maybe doing a spreadsheet, understanding LLCs, businesses, EINs, stuff like that. Right. Understanding that, okay, yes, I truly understand, like, just like paperwork, understand like that.
Right.
But you can learn it. You can pick that up. You should sit down, understand how somebody actually come break it down to you that's actually considered with you individually instead of being a big classroom setting.
Right.
So I'm like, in that aspect, it's just being an entrepreneur. You gotta know where you want to go with it.
That's key.
My first thing is figure out what you want to do.
Okay.
If that don't work, cool. Ask somebody about it, what they think about it. Don't take it to heart though, what they think about it, because everybody gonna have their opinions. They gonna push what they.
And their dream is not your dream. Their vision can't. Sometimes they can't see your vision, so don't be offended.
They can't see your vision. That's actually very true. They are not in your head. They don't see how you put it on paper, how you draw the pencil, how the brush lay. That's just that. Like they don't see what they see.
That's facts.
Because they're not in your head. You have to be bold enough to paint a picture, and I won't say dumb it down. Or you don't even have to dumb it down. Just be more of a shower than actually just talking. Like, all right, start the process. Then somebody might believe in you. Then like, oh, he really serious. Like, he actually pushing towards. He's actually trying. I tell everybody this: if you try, you might hit a hit.
Man, sometimes all it takes is that. Sometimes all it takes is you just putting yourself out there and shit, just trying some shit. Because at the end of the day, you never know if it's gonna work out or not. You literally never know, and it's possible. You have to believe that it is possible at the end of the day that you can accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. It's gonna take time. It ain't gonna happen overnight, but you have to have that self-belief and look yourself in the mirror like, man. Yeah, yesterday that shit was ass. I ain't even want to do that. Excuse my language, but that's facts. It was a bad day. But guess what? Pick yourself back up and be like, guess what? We going full-fledged and I'm going to make this work. Yeah. And that's what being an entrepreneur is. Like, you have to believe in your dream when nobody else does, really.
Every night, every day, any minute. For real. Like, you believe because you're the only one that actually see it.
Man, that's facts, though, bro.
But you got to make everybody else like, oh, I see it now.
Right, I see it. Okay, I see the bigger picture now. It's all coming together.
That's what thing with being young. I tell all my young people, like, what you got to lose, bro? Especially like everybody talking about, I got this to lose. Really, bro? You really got that to lose? That ain't nothing. Yeah.
That's fact.
Like, go for it. Like, you might hit big. Like,
that's fact. You never know.
I want to say, get the image out. I think people need to get the image out of just being big.
Right.
No, you can be a small and do a whole big thing. Like, I start off with 10 people, then you move to 100.
That's facts.
100 people will change your life. To be honest, 100 people could change your life depending on the price point.
That's facts. Yeah, shoot, that's even touching on going back a little bit. That's even with you. You said how Gino was your first customer, then his little brother, then I came along, then eventually you cutting the whole school. That's steps, man. That's really, laying down the groundwork foundation, because you don't know who you touching. You don't know, hey, I have got my hair cut by this. Now you cutting celebrities. Now you cutting this person. Now you cutting Barack Obama. Just throwing names out there. But it can happen. Because it starts from that.
You ain't gonna cut Barack Obama.
He said, I don't know, his line is already back there.
Hey, Joe, I'm good. I'm good.
He said,
I'm a little bougie. Hey, that ain't me. Like, I ain't no big person for the cut celebrities, bro. Like, I like regular people. Like, I tell people, like, a lot of times you got to do extra. I'm like, I'm not the extra, bro. I post up here. You come to me.
Right.
I'm here.
I'm going to take care of you. You come here, you know what you're going to get. You're going to get great service. You're going to get a motherfucking smile on your face. I'm going to hook you up. We're going to have a good conversation and shit. You're going to walk out feeling like not a million, and not 1,000, $1 million, $1 billion. You're going to feel like, damn, man.
You're going to be feeling like you. That's all that matters. As long as you feel like you. I think most people trying to give a false image or something. Like, bro, just be you. Like,
that's right.
Be you, like, wear it. Right. Like, you can't change it. Be you. You can make it better though.
That's facts though.
Like, people don't understand. Like, you can't make it better though. like, man, you gotta try though. It ain't shit easy.
Right. It ain't gonna be overnight. It takes time, but
for sure,
like you said, be you. Stay in your lane. Do something that works for you.
The mindset can change overnight for sure, because you have to actually make a decision. Most time people make a decision when they get fed up.
That's facts.
I tell people, don't make a decision when you get fed up. Make a decision when you want to change. Just make it.
I like that.
Because most people like, all right, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of living here. All right, you want to change? No, you've been tired of here.
Right.
But you just push it through. All right, cool. Come up like, how can I change it? Because I know I don't
come up with a plan. Right?
If I get to the point of pulling my hair out, why am I pulling my hair out when I could have just changed the circumstances?
Exactly.
Because I tried.
That's facts. And all you sometimes, like we said, all you got to do is try.
Oh yeah.
So you ain't stuck in that situation. You ain't stuck working on 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. You ain't stuck doing that same little business, with your homie or whatever you doing. You ain't stuck doing that for the rest of your life. Figure out how you can take a step back, find a different lane, find a lane that's meant for you, and go 150% into it. Period.